DJ Blazita, Doggy Diamonds. We're here every week. We got somebody
Here
about
every
to call
Wednesday.
in.
I'm talking over her. Fuck that.
Jessica Legends in the building. Jules is here.
Is
Taz
somebody gonna
here.
put the
Hello.
camera on her and shit? You know?
Yeah.
Jules. Yeah, you might have to.
Jules.
That's
I'll
kind of
just hold
crazy.
it.
Yeah. So when do I? So do you want to start the interview portion with her now?
No.
Okay. So,
Let's just talk shit.
Yeah, let's just talk shit because I don't, then I have to start the camera. But we're here with Jessica Legend. We was talking, but see, she might say something good though, But anyway, yeah, we good. We was talking about sex. What is whack sex to you? Oh, somebody's calling in. Let's see what they think.
Oh, somebody's calling in. I'm at Play Lounge in Queens tonight.
Forbes
so
DVD Live.
all y'all need to come out, support Play Lounge, Queens Boulevard.
Yo, what's going on? This is Game on the line right here.
All right, Game's on the
Yo, what's
on the
up?
line.
Game is calling in. Game, what's going on?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Tell the people about the new project you got coming out.
Hey, man, basically, man, the new album's coming out in the fourth quarter, man. It's called Jesus Peace. And, it features, the single Celebration, which is, me flipping the Bone Thugs first of the month with Chris Brown, Tiger Wiz, Khalifa, and Weezy. And it's just, it got legs, man. It's out there doing its thing. It ain't been out for a week, and we had, almost 300 spins, man.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy. We've
dope,
been
man.
playing it.
Yeah,
We've been
DJ
playing it.
Blazita just actually played it. So what made you, out of all the music out there, what made you go that route with that record?
Because I grew up on Bone Thugs, man, and the thing about it is I always wanted to flip that particular song, man. So I finally got with Cool and Dre and my young producer Sap, and they did their thing, man. As soon as I heard it, I sent it to Breezy once I referenced the hook, and he killed it. And then I started playing it for people, and everybody that's on it wanted to get on it. It ain't like I had to reach out for nobody. I just started playing the beat.
So everybody else followed the flow, but Wayne. Why Wayne didn't go with the flow, man?
Maybe he was, maybe he didn't feel like it because, I don't know. Maybe he didn't feel like it, going that route, and he just wanted to do him. Or maybe he, thought Tiger did it, so he didn't want to make it, all, little bone flow. But he did his thing, man, and it's much appreciated.
Yo, I thought you was Busy Bone when I first heard it. I said, oh, shit.
You thought I was Busy Bone. Yeah, sometimes I be Busy Bone, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, shit, here we go, motherfucking Bone Thugs. And I was like, hold up. That ain't Busy Bone.
Yeah.
Something is... But nah, y'all definitely pulled that off. Let me ask you, is it fair for you to always get G-Unit questions?
Is it fair for me to always get G-Unit questions?
Yeah, like what all you accomplished in your career outside of them, is it fair that every time somebody talks to you, they always ask you, G-Unit, 50 Cent?
Nah, you know what it is about that. It's just maybe people want to know. If I know, like this is my first time, talking to y'all about it. So maybe you have some questions you want to know, and I'd love to answer them for you, man. You know what I'm saying? So it don't get annoying for me. Just if I meet somebody, I'm talking to somebody, and they want to know something, and I can help them, then it's ain't nothing but an answer to a question.
So how much money could y'all make if y'all did an album together again with the original G-Unit? I mean, we know Young Buck is...
I mean, you can't do anything G-Unit unless you got me and 50, or it just ain't gonna make sense. But I know if you put the group together, or me and 50 sat down or something, I know it's like, I know it's millions to be made in that immediately.
So, he said one of his gripes with you was that sometimes you seem like you cool with him, then you hate him again next week, then you cool with him. What you think about that?
I think that I'm just as opinionated. I'm just as opinionated as anybody else in the world, man. But one thing about it is I think that that was like the old times, man. I was 23, 24 years old, man. I'm 32 now. I'm chilling, so man, I'm a little bit more stern in my decision making process. And
we got you all over ForbesDVD.com. The wedding is on, is off, is on. What's the status with the wedding, man?
From now, I'm gonna leave my personal life, right where it is, man. To this reality show hit, then I'm gonna be answering all that.
And you got some strong genes, man, because all your kids look exactly like you and shit. Even the little girl, I'm like, yo, how does she have the face like her father with long hair? That shit is scary, man.
Yeah, nah, it's really the nose, man.
Yeah, like I'm like,
man, I gotta So we got a strong nose, man.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, his daughter look exactly like him. Like he ain't never got to go to Maury. He ain't never got to do DNA, nothing. He be a liar. Let me ask you something else. When you picking your production, because you always had like people say your style is East Coast. You know, your style of rhyme. But when you picking your production, it's diverse. How does Game go about, because I know you get thousands of beats. How do you go about narrowing down what you're going to use for your projects?
The beat that I pick has to be bigger than every other beat that I've picked so far as recording. So if I recorded some songs and I'm listening to new beats, if it doesn't supersede what I've already heard or already have, then I'm just skipping to the next track.
So right now, you see gangs glorified and like they made the gangs corporate, but you somebody who really are from the life of, you know, California, but now you see it as like corporate. How you feel about the corporations taking the gang culture and making money off it, basically?
Man, to each his own, man. I ain't nobody's judge, man. Only God can judge everybody, under the sun, man. So, more power to him, man.
So the new album is called Jesus Peace. It's not, and I took see a quote from you. You say you're not gonna go the Mace route, but is it like more spiritual and you know?
Nah, it ain't. It's not. It don't have nothing to do with spirituality, man. It's just this, man. Like I'm a Christian, but I'm out here doing me, man. I smoke. I like to have a little Jack Daniels, at night, and that don't have nothing to do with my belief. Now, I'm a Christian, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the birth, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, and I'm out here thugging. So, that's what it is.
And the main question that the people wanted to know, going back into this, when you and 50 was at the height of y'all problems, why didn't Dr. Dre step in and say, yo, y'all fucking the money up, let's get this money, cut it out?
Because when me and 50 was at the heart of at the height of our problems, Dr. Dre or nobody, Jesus couldn't even come between us. We was on one.
Yeah, that, because I was like, damn, they just fucked up a lot of money with that shit right there. Looking back in retrospect, what did you do wrong in that situation?
What'd you say?
Looking back in retrospect, what might have you done wrong in that situation that you said, damn, that right there, I probably could have did that a little different. Was it a defining moment?
Everything I did in that situation was right for the time, and I don't live with regrets, man. It is what it is. It's the past. It made me who I am today. If I would have took, if I would have did anything different back in the day, then maybe I wouldn't have my daughter today. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Everything happened for a reason, so I don't believe in regrets and all of that.
So if you had to make the perfect record, who would produce it?
If I had to make the perfect record, DJ Premier will produce it.
And you need somebody to sing the chorus, living or dead. Who would you have sing the chorus?
Aaliyah.
And you need somebody else on the joint with you, male or female, rapper. Who would it be?
Oh.
Wow, so you got
That's big.
DJ Premier, Game featuring,
Crazy, right? DJ Premier beat, and it's featuring Hov and Aaliyah. Great.
So I know you and Jay-Z know some of the same people. Do you really not like the nigga, or what is it, man?
Man, it's just, man, I grew up on Jay-Z, man. So
Cause
it ain't nothing but a competitive, little hip hop thing, man. Ain't nothing but love for them, man, and they, his whole family and what he do, man. It just, I took a couple shots because that's what we do.
And
Kobe and LeBron go at each other all 82 games. I mean, they don't go at each other 82 games, but they go at each other 4 times a year. But then they get on the Olympic team and win gold together. So, it's all good.
And he kind of responded to you at one point with the Funk Flex freestyle, remember?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, and I think you was in I think it was overseas, and you was just like, fuck that nigga and all that shit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think it confused people a little bit because I remember you saying you would never diss a legend before.
Maybe at that time I didn't think he was a legend.
Yeah. So that's what it is. When could the people look forward to the new project?
Jesus Peace is coming out in the 4th quarter, so somewhere around Christmas.
Okay.
What is the reality show?
Yeah, the reality show. What's that about?
Reality show coming on in November, like middle of November. Y'all get ready, man. Brace yourself. My shit is crazy.
Do you got a title? Is it
It's called Married to the Game.
Oh, and another thing, why you keep fucking these niggas up, man? Why you beat everybody? Why you be just like, you be whipping a lot of niggas' ass and shit? I think between you and Mano, y'all got like a lot of ass whippings on y'all belt and shit. What is it about?
Yeah, nah, you know what be happening, man? I be just walking, and sometimes I be tired from being in the studio. I be stretching, niggas be running to my face.
Oh, so they be fucking up their face with your hands and shit, basically, and shit.
All I be doing is yawning, man.
Yeah. All right. So that's what it is. Yo, thank you for calling in, man. Just let the people know, man. They on Forbes DVD Live, man.
Yo, Forbes DVD Live, they holding it down, man. Ain't no other DVD. It's just Forbes, man.
That's what it is. Yo, Game, thank you for calling in, bro.
Thank you, Game.
All right, y'all be cool, man.
All right.
Take
Peace.
Bye, boo.
All right. So we had the Game calling. That was pretty big. Did I ask him everything I was supposed to ask him?
I think it, you know, I get tired of G-Unit questions.
Yeah, good, you
myself,
know.
like just as a fan, but that shit.
See, people, this is why I am the interview king, because I know what to ask rappers. I don't have any rehearsed questions. It's I don't want to know about a nigga in sex. I never asked another. Yo, nah, we good on that. But
you do your homework, because I actually thought that you had these questions all in front of you. So.
I never wrote a question down in my life. I mean, most of the time you try to have a conversation with people, as you would see when we do our interview. So let's go back to Jessica Legend real quick.
Forbes DVD Live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on DTFradio.com.